I'm Ariana with Fresh Pair of Eyes. How are you, Poppy?
Hi, Ariana. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I love your look.
Thank you.
So I read online that you're actually a doula as well as an actor. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Well, what got you interested in the whole birthing process, and what's it like to be on the show that is such a central focus and like the peaks and valleys of it all?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really cool sort of like marriage of interests with this show. But for me, I kind of started my like repro rights like journey through my own abortion story, which like I made a short film about it and toured it and ended up speaking about my abortion story a lot, which ended up kind of making me a like abortion doula a little bit. Like people just reach out and end up sharing their abortion stories with me, talk about the abortions they were going through. And then I was trained to be a full spectrum doula by an organization in Brooklyn called Ancient Song. So that's includes birth, labor, and postpartum. Um, so yeah, I've attended a number of births. And so, even though Dead Ringers is like quite graphic about the birthing process, like definitely been there and seen it before. And I think it's really cool that it's being shown on TV in such an intimate and complex way. Because yeah, there's like a million different ways that people give birth and have birthing experiences, just like there's a million different types of people in the world. And the experience is very different based on like, race and based on class and based on access. And I feel like all those things are touched on in the show, which is really cool.
Yes, it was definitely interesting watching the show because at first I'm like, this is really graphic. Why are they showing this? And then I had to like check myself as in like, this is a natural thing. Why would I be surprised or why is it kind of this stigma around giving birth? So that was definitely really interesting.
For
Your,
sure.
your character, Greta, seems to have a closer relationship to Elliot than Beverly. Why do you think that is?
I think Beverly is someone who just like doesn't let people in very much. I think she has a much like thicker exterior, whereas I think like Elliot's the direct opposite. She has no boundaries at all. Like like she can meet someone for the very first time and like just like I like she has a line that I love where she was like something along the lines of Beverly says that I'm like a very hungry person and that I
Mhm.
kind of like devour people as I meet them, which very much is her. Like she just like consumes you entirely and like is immediately like there's like an energetic codependency. So I feel like anyone who would meet the two of them would be immediately closer to Elliot than Beverly.
Yes. And how was it like working with one person that honestly has two completely different energies when playing two different characters?
I mean, Rachel does it so specifically like that I mean, I keep saying it might as well have been played by two different actors because like you know immediately who she is, even if she doesn't even speak a word, just by like their presence and like how they take up space, and like their like aura and their quality of like their gaze and everything. So uh yeah, I mean, like she's wonderful to work with, and the technology of it was really cool. Like that, like almost in real time after she films both sides, they could splice it together, and then you see like two Rachels on screen.
Yeah,
So
that is pretty cool. Well,
yeah,
thank you so much for taking the time to me. Congrats on this project and looking forward to talking to you about future ones.
thank you so much. So nice to
Awesome.
meet
Thank
you.
you. Bye.